Hey guys, today is going to be the first video I post of the new year, and I wanted to do something really easy to achieve, and I wanted to use the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I was lucky enough to get this when it first launched. I know it was really limited edition, but they brought it back recently, so everyone's getting their hands on it, and it's really such a great palette. If you like this makeup look, then please continue watching and I'll show you how I got this look. It's one of my favorite palettes. I didn't use it for a long time just because I have so many others, but when I started using it again because it relaunched, like, I just fell in love with it all over again. It has 18 different colors and they're all like pretty versatile. There is several peach shades, but I wouldn't just say it's just a peach palette. It's got several purples, browns, it's got a green, some pinks. It's just really pretty in general, and it smells so good. Like, it reminds me of sweet tarts. It smells so good. So I'm gonna do my eye makeup with this today and also use a few products that I got for Christmas. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I have several DIY videos coming up that I think y'all are really gonna like. Could I say really one more time? Really. But no, for real. I have 2 DIY videos coming up that I think are just every makeup girl's dream. So stay tuned for that and subscribe so you can see them, and make sure you click the bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And I'm so sorry for the lag and not posting, but the holidays were just crazy. I have a 2-year-old, you know, things are just no excuses, but I just was lazy over the holidays. And so I'm going to get back in it this year, and I'm going to try to post twice a week. Can't promise that, but that's my goal for this year, is to post twice a week. So like I said, this is really trendy right now. Everyone's trying to get their hands on it, and if you do have your hands on it, then go ahead and get it out and follow along. Zoom. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with the MAC. I should use my other hand. The MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. You can use a concealer, whatever you want to prime your eyes with. I just like to use this because I have it and it's quick.
Hey man, what's wrong with you?
Alright, now that I have my eyes primed, I'm going to jump right into the Sweet Peach palette. And what am I doing? And what I really like about this palette is that it's got every shade you could possibly need. It's got a great transition, it's got dark shades. So I'm going to go in with the color Peaches and Cream and pretty much set my entire lid with that using a Morphe 441 brush. Once I have that in my crease and down on my lids, I'm going to take White Peach and set my brow bone area. Okay, I'm going to go in with a Morphe 433, and I'm going to go into the color Candid Peach, which is this color right here. And it has some like little purple micro glitter in it, but I don't see that it looks bad in your crease. I usually wouldn't put a glittery shade in my crease, but this color, it doesn't really show up that well, so the glitter doesn't at least. I'm going to put this in my crease. And you're just going to do windshield wiper motions and really blow this color up for that warm transition. Then I'm going to take the color Puree, which is like a coffee brown, and I'm going to deepen up my crease with that color. I'm going to go a little lower than the Candy Peach, and work that in windshield wiper motions as well. I'm really going to focus this color towards the outer V of my eye and then drag it in slightly. Then I'm going to take, this is an Anastasia brush, but I'm going to take the flat side and take the color Bellini, which is this really pretty duochrome, like pink gold shade. Let me swatch that for you. It's super pretty, and these are super pigmented, so you might want to knock some of the pigment off before you go straight in. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. I'm gonna take the same brush, make sure it's clean, or you can take another one I'm just going to use the same brush. And I'm going to go into this color called Nectar and White Peach. I'm going to mix those two together. I'm going to put those two colors in the inner corner of my eye. I'm also going to go back with the White Peach and hit the brow bone one more time, just to really brighten it up. Going back with my original crease brush, I'm going to take the color Peaches and Cream again and tap off most of the product, and then just go back over the top crease and brow bone area to really blend everything together. Sorry if this video is all over the place. I am not a teacher. I don't know how to teach anyone how to do anything, but I'll get better at it, explaining what I'm doing. And that's why I started with a really easy look, because I wanted to be able to demonstrate it in a way that anybody could do it. I'm gonna go in with a really small, detailed, my camera died. What did I do with my brush? Okay, just to deepen up my crease a little bit more, because I like things a little bit smokier, I'm gonna take a really, really small, detailed crease brush, and this is the Lacey 237, and I'm gonna take Charmed, I'm sure, right here. It's kind of like a cool tone brown, and deepen up my crease just a little bit more. I love the names of this palette. All of them are so cute and original. So I'm gonna just take that and go right in my crease, keeping it as low as possible and towards the outer corner. I said I was finished, but I just keep looking at it and want to change things. I'm going to go back into Candid Peach, which was the second shade we used right here, and just very lightly blow out that upper crease area again. I'm so used to looking at like a huge mirror when I do my makeup that getting used to using a little mirror so that you can see me do it is really strange, because like I can't see myself, so I keep looking in and out of this mirror, and it's difficult for me. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the face, and then we'll finish the eyes after I have my foundation on. I'm gonna start out with the Becca Backlighting Filter Primer. It's Becca Backlight Priming Filter. It's a really nice illuminating primer that's really hydrating. I have really dry skin in the summertime, so I have really dry skin in the wintertime, and I love this primer because it is so pretty. It doesn't dry out your skin or anything. You probably shouldn't be so rough on your face, but I'm a savage when it comes to touching my face. It is so pretty. I can already tell in the viewfinder how much healthier my skin looks. And because I'm a little bit extra, I'm going to go in with the Pore Professional, and I'm going to use this around the places that I have a little bit bigger pores and my laugh lines, because those seem to like settle during the day, and you can see them where my foundation settles in them. So I like to just press this in right here and bring it down my laugh lines, just really in the T-zone area. And this really, I'm like a nose toucher and a face toucher during the day, and this really helps your makeup stay on all day long. And you really want to work this primer in. You want it to like fill in your lines and pores. After I've done that, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever HD Foundation Stick, and I'm in the shade 117, which is the lightest yellow shade, I think. And I'm just going to, I need my mirror again, because I'm trying to look at the viewfinder and I'm like backwards. I look crazy. And then I'm going to take the Artist Oval 7 brush and buff that all in. I have to go wet my beauty blender. Okay, I'm gonna go in now with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair and conceal under my eyes and highlight a few areas. Now I look extra crazy. And you just want to, you don't have to use a beauty blender, but I suggest some kind of beauty sponge that's wet so that it soaks up all of the extra product that you don't need. I look super washed out. Maybe Anthony can fix it. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Why can't I get this over here? The Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and bake under my eyes. I don't set my entire face with this because it kind of dries me out, but I do set underneath my eyes with this. And I'm just dipping my beauty blender into the setting powder and applying it right under my eye. I also like to set my smile lines because they tend to crease the most out of everything on my face. If I'm gonna crease, it's gonna be my smile line, so I like to also set that with this translucent powder, but that's the only places that I use it because I have another Laura Mercier powder that I like to set my entire face with.
Okay.
This is the other Laura Mercier powder that I like to set my entire face with. This is the Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder, and I'm in the shade 1, which is the lightest shade they have. Duh. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques powder brush, swirl that around in there, and dust off all of that extra powder. I like to go in like super heavy-handed with this stuff because it gives you like a really pretty healthy glow to your skin. It's got a really pretty finish. I'll show you if you can tell right there. It's got a nice sheen to it. Once I've set my entire face, I'm gonna jump back to my eyes and finish those before I bronze, contour, that jazz. So going back into the peach palette, we're gonna pretty much do the exact same thing we did in the crease on the lower lash line. And I'm gonna take a pencil brush, if I can find one, and I'm gonna first start out with the Peaches and Cream color. The Peaches and Cream color, and smoke out my lower lash line with that. Then I'm gonna go in with Puree, which was that coffee color that I was talking about earlier, and keep that really close to the lash line. This is like the worst pencil brush ever. I got it in last month's BoxyCharm, and that's the first time I've used it, and it is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go into a different brush. I'm gonna use the Morphe E17, and I'm gonna take Candied Peach, which is that really pretty peach shade that we used as our transition, and I'm just gonna smoke out that mess that I just did with that terrible pencil brush. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in with Nectar, which is this shade right here, and hit the corner of my eyes, the inner tear duct. This will really open your eyes up. Just blending all that together. Now I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D ink liner and the shade Trooper and do a little baby wing.
Okay.
My fan, it is so hot in here. I had to use it. Now I'm gonna go in with the Buxom Lash Mascara and coat my top and bottom lashes. I don't really worry about my mascara as much because I always apply falsies. If I'm gonna do makeup, I'm gonna wear falsies just because I think they make your eyes look so much brighter and pretty, feminine, and I can honestly just pop them on faster than I could do like a crap ton of mascara. So I just ordered a bunch of lashes on Amazon. I've never tried this kind before, but we're gonna give them a go. I can find them. I'm trying to get them out. They're the Christina Wispies, WSP. I assume that stands for Wispies. And we're gonna pop these bad boys on. I could really use anything to wipe this off on. I'm just gonna wipe it on this table and I'll clean that up later. Voila. I actually really like these lashes. They're really inexpensive. They were like 10 bucks for 6 pairs, so it's not bad at all. It's like less than $2 a pack, and they're super pretty and long and natural. They don't feel heavy on your eyes. I mean, they're not natural, but I like them for the price. I definitely like them. I think I like them better than the Ardell Wispies. Now let's move on and finish the face so I can get off here because this is taking forever. I'm gonna go in with my current favorite bronzer, and this is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. It smells amazing, and I'm not gonna really contour today because this is like an everyday look, but I'm just gonna bronze up my face because I am super white. Oh yeah, and I'm using a Lacey 504 angled brush. Then I'm gonna go in with my absolute favorite highlighter. And this highlighter is $2.99. It's the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. And it is the most beautiful highlighter I have ever used. And it's $3. I have Jaclyn Hill's highlighter. I have the new Tarte Pro Glow highlighters. I have a lot of highlighters, and this, I can't like turn this bad boy down. She is my favorite. And I'm gonna use the Real Techniques setting brush to highlight my cheekbones.
Fabulous live music later on, but right now here's the kind I prefer.
I'm just gonna highlight my nose, cheekbones, Cupid's bow. And can y'all see how pretty that is? It's like really natural. There's like no sparkle to it. It's just a really pretty sheen. And it's $3 at Ulta. I would suggest everyone pick this up because for $3 you cannot beat it. Now if you're really dark complected, it might not work for you, but I would still buy it and give it a go because it's really awesome. I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill's Becca face palette. I'm not sure what it's called. And I'm gonna go into the middle blush and just brighten up my face with a little color. I like to do bronzer, highlighter, then blush because I feel like once you do the blush, it kind of blends everything together and kind of sandwiches it together. So it looks real blended. And I love this color blush because it's more on the like warm side, so it looks really well with bronzer. Yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna do my lips next. This is so terrible. Like, I know how to do my makeup, and I do my makeup every day, and I do makeup for weddings and stuff, but for some reason, like when I'm trying to explain it on camera, I forget what I'm doing. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Stark Naked Lip Liner and line my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow liquid lipstick. And this is the only Kat Von D lipstick that I own. And I got this in a gift set without Kat Von D Trooper ink liner. And I have a lot of matte liquid lipsticks, but this by far is probably my favorite. In my opinion, it just feels the best on my lips throughout the day. Some of them are so drying that it's just like, butthole up all day long. Just crusty, nasty lips. Okay, and just because I think it would look really pretty and I have it with this eye look, I'm gonna put a little bit of Air by Kylie Cosmetics right in the center of my lips. It's a metallic matte lipstick and I just think it would look really pretty in the center with this eye look.
Okay.
And Anthony just got me this new setting spray, so I'm gonna try it out real quick. First, I'm gonna get some Dr. Pepper. Okay, so Anthony just got me this model in a bottle, and I heard really good things about it. I heard that like Disney princesses use this in Disney World, and it like helps keep their makeup on all day long and not sweat off. And Kathleen Lights mentioned it in her like setting spray haul that she had, like all of her setting sprays, and she had the sensitive formula. I don't have sensitive skin, so I got the regular formula. Well, actually Anthony bought it for me, so I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna give it a go. I'm kind of scared. It says allow mascara to fully dry before applying, close eyes and spray evenly 10 to 12 inches from face, allow 20 to 30 seconds to dry before opening eyes. Okay. That smells just like rubbing alcohol. Like my nose kind of burns, but it did kind of give my face a nice sheen. I feel a little bit more set. Yeah, I really like. We'll see how well it wears, but I like it. It smells very alcohol-y though. If you have dry skin, I would probably say stay away from this. Yeah, the very first ingredient in this is alcohol. The very first ingredient. So this is the finished look. I'm gonna zoom in.
And brave.
I really like the way it turned out. I would wear this every day. Not every day because I switch up my makeup every day, but this is something that I would be comfortable in every single day, going to the store, going to class, going to the bank, going wherever I have to go. I would feel comfortable wearing this. It's not too over the top, but it's very still full makeup. Like I didn't skip any steps. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. And like I said, stay tuned because I have several videos coming up that I really want y'all to check out. One of them, a little bit of spoiler alert, is how I made this mirror behind me with the lighting. These mirrors go for like 400 bucks online, and I made this one for under 50. So I'm going to show y'all how to make that in an upcoming video. Yeah, just stay tuned for that and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for further notifications. Okay, guys. Hey, Anthony?